Hello and welcome to the Voice of TOD. I'm Tom, and with this video we're going to take a look at the new and potentially final release date for Black Widow, how that affects the wider MCU release slate moving forward, and some other film releases because I really want to get back into the cinema. We're over here on MSN Entertainment, Mashable, whatever you want, link in the description below for you to check it out yourself, and Marvel moves Black Widow release to July 9th for theatres and Disney+. Black Widow is going to be late to the party again. Is this the fourth date we've had for Black Widow? But its new and presumably final for real release is going to be much more pandemic friendly now. The next installment of the movie side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe is now set to release on July 9th, a 2-month delay from its previous May 7th premiere. But the shift also brings the exciting development, it's not exciting, that Black Widow will arrive simultaneously in theatres and on Disney Plus via Premier Access. The reason I say it's not exciting is because this is another blow to cinemas. That means you'll be able to watch it at home with the Disney Plus subscription, provided you pay the additional one-time $30 fee. I think it's 20 quid in the UK. Disney introduced the Premier Access option with the 2020 release of its live-action Mulan, and then offered it again for Raya and the Last Dragon, which I did enjoy admittedly, which released in theatres and on Disney Plus on March the 5th. Now in the UK, everything is still closed until I think June, because we've been in a lockdown on and off for the last 12 months. I'm allowed to go a little bit mad and cynical, but I don't see cinemas opening in the UK, well, maybe around the time of Black Widow. And I was kind of hoping that Black Widow will be the big film that pulls people into the cinema. I don't know if that will happen. I think that the general public may be a little bit more wary about rushing back into cinemas, which, I mean, it's a blessing and a curse, really. It's a curse because the cinemas need the money desperately. Globally, they need the money desperately. But it's a blessing because I don't know, maybe I'm weird, I like to sit in a cinema on my own and just enjoy film. But that's just me. In the announcement, Disney credits Raya's success as a premium streaming release for the Black Widow move. I don't think that's the reason. It's also not the only Premier Access release coming up. Disney has confirmed the 101 Dalmatians prequel Cruella will now hit both theatres and Disney Plus on May the 28th. Does anybody care about that film? I know Emma Stone's in it, and Emma Stone's fantastic, but did anybody want a 101 Dalmatians prequel? Anyway, you're getting one on Disney Plus for $30. Enjoy. There's more Marvel news to go with the Black Widow revelation. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings will premiere on September 3rd. That's in cinemas. They're not talking about Disney Plus for this. That's, as far as I'm aware, that date is solely in cinemas. Marking Marvel Studios' first September release with Eternals. Remember, that film has been finished for a while and we've seen nothing. Also set to release on November the 5th. Don't think that date has changed. MCU fans can now look forward to getting 3 new movies in the space of 5 months. Or 4 and 6 if you count Spider-Man No Way Home, which is supposed to be out on December the 17th this year. Which it really surprises me because I thought they'd only just started filming it. To go with the Premier Access news, Disney released a set of other movie release dates and delays for 2021-22, though to be clear, only Cruella and Black Widow are confirmed for Premier Access at this point. Also coming are the Ryan Reynolds video game comedy Free Guy on August 13th. I think that'll be a full 12-month delay. It's amazing that Disney have that. That must be part of the Fox acquisition. Kingsman series prequel The Kingsman on December the 22nd. I think that's a 12-month delay as well. Ben Affleck thriller Deep Water on January 14, 2022, and the star-studded Poirot mystery Death on the Nile on February the 11th, 2022. It blows my mind that Disney have all this, but then they did buy Fox and we got locked down. So I'm quite looking forward to Death on the Nile, actually. I'm really looking forward to Free Guy as well. Hopefully I'll be able to get to see that in the cinema. Free Guy just looks like a traditional, easygoing summer action blockbuster. The Kingsman looks very good as well. Deepwater I've not seen, but I do like Ben Affleck's stuff. I think he's an excellent director. So there we have it. We have the 2021 Marvel slate where they're cramming in all the movies that they didn't release in the last 2 years into a 5-6 month period. I mean, it'll be good to get this stuff out. Shang-Chi I'm interested in. Black Widow I'm obviously interested in. She's one of my favourite characters in this series. The Eternals, I have no idea what they're doing with that. You would have thought that they would be popping out trailers like no tomorrow. And Spider-Man I have no interest in. I'm just not a fan of Spider-Man, but as we know with the next Spider-Man film, they're having every New York hero that Disney seems to have the rights for show up in it. So that should be interesting at least, maybe, I don't know. But there we have it, the latest in the Marvel Shake-Up release calendar, I guess. 2 films coming to Disney Plus, Premier Access, mind, you've got to pay extra on top of your subscription. But I can see all of the Disney films getting that same treatment, to be honest. And it does make me worry for the cinemas, but all I can do is support them when they're open. And on that rather depressing thought, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.